The maximum level all skills can reach is level 10. Beyond that, you either learn a better skill, or transcend like the returnees. But level 11? I can feel a power that goes beyond the system's limits. I think I'm starting to get an idea of how powerful Kyrgios was. You're on the level of a constellation and can use the skills of a returnee. Gosh, you startled me. His head is talking. What are you supposed to be? I thought you knew that. You said I was Junghyuk Yu. Why you? Do you know what it means? For an incarnation to become a constellation? What are you on about all of a sudden? You will regret telling me your name. What? Demon Earl Tentasio has used the skill Death Scream. What? Demon Earl Tentasio has spread the name Junghyuk Yu throughout Dark Castle. But that's not his name. The rankers of Dark Castle will now remember the name Junghyuk Yu. Oh shit. The rankers of Dark Castle are now hostile against Incarnation Junghyuk Yu. Wow. I didn't see this coming. You have hunted down Demon Earl Tentasio. You have received 30,000 coins for being the 5th to defeat a tier 3 demon. I feel a little bad for Junghyuk. Wow. Not Dokja unintentionally cursing Junghyuk. Yup. It's like, I don't have to be scared because you're not doing anything to me. I'm good. But still, it's about time that Junghyuk learns what it's like to struggle. He's like, somebody said my name. He didn't have a story. To get to the 3rd floor, I need to save the 4 heavenly kings first. I need to have the top rankers on my side. One of the 10 evils is on the 2nd floor right now. It would be best for me not to fight him. If I continue to collect stories at this rate, within 4 days. Someone has spread your name with the skill Death Scream. Rankers of Dark Castle will now remember your name. The Rankers of Dark Castle are wary of your presence. The Rankers of Dark Castle will be after your story. My name was spread throughout Dark Castle? Death Scream is a curse used by demons. I don't recall killing a demon who used such a skill. What is it, Junghyuk? It's nothing. It seems like he's going around making trouble again. Who? There's this guy. Do you mean that ugly man? You look happy whenever you talk about him. You're mistaken. Am I? Wow, not her clocking that he likes Dokja. Hey yo, why don't you stop eavesdropping and just come out before I kill you? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to eavesdrop on you. Oh, Sangha! Sangha you? You have obtained a historical great story, Insect Genocide. Starting with the Dark Castle scenario, you can kill other participants and steal their stories. That's why Tentasio was so eager to collect stories. This should be more than enough. But is it okay for me to own a story that used to belong to a demon? What if I end up turning evil? You have completed a bounty scenario. Constellation Lady of the Sleeping Brocade feels grateful toward you. You now have the support and protection of Scylla's constellations. Hey! Nice! You have received the historical great story, Scylla Tang Allied Forces. Scylla Tang Allied Forces? Well, they did promise me a historical great story. They just didn't say that it would be a good one. I'll just give it to Yu Sung when push comes to shove. Constellation Lady of the Sleeping Brocade smiles contently. You. Just how strong have you become, Dokja? Is the 2nd floor full of monsters like him? There will be a few, but they won't be common. If I recall correctly, his ranking should be. You've obtained 50,000 coins for completing a main scenario. The main scenario objective has been updated. You have won the Dark Castle's preliminary round. The demon you hunted down was Tentasio, who was ranked 10th in Dark Castle. He was ranked 10th. Your ranking is being calculated based on your contribution. That would mean that there are at least 9 more demons who are stronger than him, and probably more around the same level. And you become strong enough to fight them. You'll be able to fight them too once you finish succeeding your story. Also, there's no guarantee I'll be able to defeat the demons who are stronger than him. Cut the crap. You're just humble bragging. You could have beaten him too if you gave it your all. You're in the middle of succeeding the Abyssal Black Flame Dragon story. I'm not done yet since the story is too cringy. Now that I think about it, you should have stopped me when I chose him. You just let me because you just wanted me to screw over, right? What was Abyssal Black Flame Dragon story again? It was originally Nam-moon's supporting constellation, so I could kind of guess. Your new ranking based on your contribution will now be announced. Dokja Kim's ranking in Dark Castle is 11th. I'm 11th? Will I become the new 11th strongest if I kill you now? What's your rank? I'm not telling you. What is wrong with her? I'm ranked higher than him at least. Incarnation Young Paul Kim's ranking in Dark Castle is 101,123rd. Wow. Incarnation Ji Hei-E's ranking in Dark Castle is 98,761st. Incarnation Gil Young-E's ranking in Dark Castle is 87,541st. Incarnation Hyun-Sung-E's ranking in Dark Castle is 636th. So I'm 636th. I received enough report cards in school, so I'm fine with this. It's giving me extra motivation, if anything. In Korean schools, students receive their rankings along with exam scores and final grades. Oh yeah! He looked rather down, but I guess I don't have to worry about him. Wait, mister! It's okay. It's not important what your rank is. You'll have plenty of chances to move up further once you reach the 2nd floor. All that matters is how much you've tried. Now that I've said it, I sound like an old man. Will I ever become as strong as you are if I tried? Of course you can. Of course. You can become even stronger than I am. Your stigma is about to blossom. Oh shit. The story for your stigma is now being selected. If she receives a stigma, Yu-Sung will grow exponentially. No, even without a stigma, I'm going to need her on the 2nd floor of Dark Castle. By the way, why are we being ranked all of a sudden? Is it purely to have us compete with each other? Or we will be awarded if we reach the highest ranks? Well, Demon King, Demon God of Wrath and Lust is intrigued by your presence. Ayo? Demon King, Duke of Dragons and Malador is interested in your group. Demon King, Redmane Prince is hungry for your story. The 72 demons, who reign over all others. The few demons whose power rivals that of the fabled constellations. We must. Damn it, a Demon King? Fight against them. It looks like it's time we moved up to the 2nd floor. At the end of the scenario. What do you mean by that? Dokja is what? If you don't do anything, Dokja Kim will really die. Wait, what? During the scenario. Huh? I thought I already told you this, but you must have not listened. Dokja has a power of resurrection. He should be back by now, but it seems you just haven't met him yet. That's not what I mean. If you don't do anything, Dokja Kim will really die. And how do you know that? Because I saw it. You saw it. What could you have... That isn't Ariadne's thread, or Arachne's web. Is that... Ah, shit. The symbol of Moray, the 3 goddesses of fate. Did you secretly look at the prophecy of the constellations? Do you even know what you've done? Fate is... I know! That's why I'm asking for your help! Fate, as foretold by Moray, is more than just a prophecy. It is more like a conclusion yielded based on big data. What? It's the most plausible future. Oh! The prophecy of Olympus was never once wrong. Please stop Dokja, or... Oh god! Did the constellations get mad? Oh shit. Incarnation Dokja Kim. Incarnation Dokja Kim. Wow, this place is huge. Are we really still in Dark Castle? Olympus on they bullshit as usual. Yeah, we are. This is the 2nd floor. It's completely different from the 1st floor. Unlike the 1st floor, where the new scenario takes place. The 2nd floor of Dark Castle has an ongoing scenario that started a long time ago.
So, to all incarnations who have made it to the 2nd floor, congratulations!
Oh.
The abyssal plains will be full of chances for you two.
Abyssal plains. The Dokebis call this place the graveyard of scenarios. That's how TWSA described it. I couldn't believe I made it this far. There they go again with their bullshit chants my ass. They're gonna adjust the difficulty level every chance they get to work us like dogs.
Do not worry. The Dokebis won't interfere in this scenario. Whether it's fun or not, we won't interfere with the stories that unfold here.
The new main scenario has been updated. Main scenario number 9, question mark. Category main, difficulty, question mark, clear conditions, question mark. What? What? So they're not going to show us anything? You're gonna screw us over with the terrible scenario again?
What have you been fighting for all this time? For friends and family? To become stronger? I'm sure you all have a different answer. But the way I see it, none of those answers are true. For all you're here to do is to complete the scenario.
Bro?
But that won't be anywhere enough for you to complete the upcoming scenario. The star streams that want such incarnations. You can find the clear conditions yourselves. Only those who want stories themselves will be able to progress further. But I wonder how many of you will be able to make that decision. I will pray that you don't end up being put to rest in this graveyard.
Holy shit. They were all in high spirits, saying they'd move up in rank, but a scenario without a clear condition appeared out of the blue. Dokja, this is... I can understand why they feel so dejected. I was worried what they might... where am I? Dokja? Gil-young. Dokja! Aw, I knew you'd be alive! I believed in you until the end! You cried with snot all over your face. Gosh, I'm so dizzy. Huh? What's up with the scenario without any clear conditions? How are we supposed to complete it? Maybe there's a hidden goal. If we find the hidden condition, we'll be able to clear the scenario. That would be it, right? If we all put our heads together. Wait. Oh, do we really have to clear it? What? Who is that? Just a dude we picked up on the way here. Wouldn't it be okay for us to just do nothing? I don't think we need to complete it. What the hell are you on about? Do you know what awaits us at the end of the scenario? What? There's no way for us to tell if it would do us any good to keep completing these scenarios. Within these scenarios, we're only playthings of the constellations. Even if we were to complete this current scenario, there's still no way to tell what our next one will be like. She's kind of speaking facts right now. We could die anytime. Damn, bro. So what are you saying? Should we just stay here? We don't even know where we are. There are demons here, and you'll never find safety unless... Oh, speaking of the devil, literally. Tier 4 demon. Tier 4? Devil bear? See? There they are now. I mean, train up and get them stories, fam. There's no end to these monsters. Everyone gather around. There are about 20 of them. If I use electrification and join forces with the others, we can certainly beat them. But we have a lot of injuries in the group, and many of them have lost their spirits in the face of a scenario without any clear conditions. The scenario might be the most dangerous one. That's a dope-ass panel that we've been faced with yet. Incarnation Dokja Kim will suffer death at the hands of the one he loves the most. What? Incarnation Dokja Kim will suffer death at the hands of the one he loves the most. You sung? Maybe? I feel like it's the girl he's training. Saying singNsong might be a little bit too on the nose. I think that might be too obvious. I don't know if that's gonna actually be it, you know? Yo, let's go. Let's go, Iron Man. Cocaine Bear? Oh yeah, that's a thing. That's a goddamn thing. Darn it. There's just too many of them. Y'all gotta train, bro. Not gonna lie, you figured this out already. I read Percy Jackson. I know vague prophecies. It's a story, bro. He loves a story the most. Ooh. That is also true. I could see that. I could definitely see that a little bit more. The story being the thing that kills him. The power to decimate tier 4 demons. That stigma belongs to Huion! Over here! The goat! She's like, you alive? Wait, what? What is this? Something doesn't feel right. And that's a black unicorn. How did she tame that beast? It's the Judge of Evil. Huion, you are alive? Did you get here ahead of us? Jihei, I'm sorry, but let's talk later. Everyone, come with me. I'll guide you to safety. Huh? Safety? What's happening? Welcome, everyone. It was difficult getting here, wasn't it? You've done well. You're safe now. You now... Damn it. So that was it. Don't need to participate in the scenario anymore. This was... his castle. Oh no. This don't look good. He don't look like a good person. We're selling delicious demon bug legs. Have a taste. It's good for the fatigued body. We can teach you breathing and fighting techniques. Oh, Demon Slayer? We're selling sansho berries grown in the farm. Anyone want to use sword auras like all the rest? Anyone is welcome. What is this place? Is everyone all right? Come this way if you're hurt. Here at Paradise. Nope. Red flags flaring up. They were already kind of flaring up, but now even more. This place is called Paradise? Hell no. We treat all the injured for free. Anyone is welcome. I didn't know such a place existed. Nah, bro. It's hard to believe, isn't it? I understand. I have a pretty good idea of all the horrible things you all must have gone through so far. But there is no longer any need for you to fight. The Dokja must have told you already. But the scenario at Dark Castle does not have a time limit or a penalty for failure. You should have caught on to what that means if you're smart. You can continue to live in the scenario area. Your right to live will be respected, and you could sleep in and eat as much as you like, living any way you want to, without the pressure of having to complete the scenario. You can live out the rest of your lives here, just the way that you used to live before the destruction began. It's a demon! I knew it couldn't be true that it's all safe here. Put that thing away. What are you saying? That bastard is a demon! Such discriminatory language is forbidden here. He is also a citizen of Paradise. A citizen? I am a demon, but I won't hurt you. It pains me that you still hold on to the prejudice that demons are bound to feed on human lives. Character Hyunsung E is moved by this experience. Character Jihei E is moved by this experience. Wow. I can assure you that no other place in the Star Stream is safer than the land you're standing on right now. Free health? Nah, this ain't it, Chief. Yeah, this is too good to be true. Who are you? My name is Reinhardt von Gerba. I arrived here 800 years ago before you did. I am the master of the Castle of Paradise. Thank you for saving us earlier. Sorry I didn't even get to thank you properly then. No, don't be. I'm glad that you seem to be doing well. Is that man? Oh, Dokja. Oh, so it is him. Oh, you were there at Gyummo Station. Oh! You remember. She's alive still? I'm ever so grateful that you saved us. Dae Young, you should say hello too. Hello. Congratulations on your resurrection. It took a while this time. You don't sound too happy. Dokja, can we have a talk in private for a moment? Huh. It was 4 days ago that I arrived here in Paradise. On my first day, I distrusted everything. On my second day, I suspected everything. Then I started wavering on my third day. And today is my fourth day, when you arrived here. All of a sudden, I started thinking, is it any meaningful for us to continue clearing the scenarios? Isn't that too quick for you to waver like that? Or maybe I've been feeling that way deep down inside all this time. Let go of me! I can just pay you, can't I? I'll pay for everything I stole, so let me go! This place is safer than Seoul. It seems that way. The different species don't discriminate against each other, and they're willing to help each other out when the need comes. There's a house for everyone to live in, and there's work for everyone. You don't have to worry about being betrayed by friends, or being attacked by monsters at night. You don't have to live being chased by the scenarios. And you don't have to keep having nightmares that you killed someone. And also, you don't have to end up losing anyone anymore. Oh damn, Huiyan Zhang, the judge of evil. I brought her up myself after I entered this world. She was someone who had to kill, so that I could go on not killing. You're free to stay if you like it here. Oh shit, I also think this place is very safe. It could be. But this is the safest place we can find, out of all the scenarios. Oh shit, he's letting her go? Do you plan to? Yes. I won't be staying here. I won't be staying here, because this isn't the end. I need to keep participating in the scenarios. What is this end that you're thinking of? That I can't tell you. Then will that end be a better place than this? Will everyone be unhappy if we don't carry on with the scenarios? We're here. Constellation, demonic judge of fire, glares her eyes. I'll wait for you here. Call me if anything happens. Constellation, patron of the young and the travelers, expresses disapproval. Wait, whoa, what? Constellation, prisoner of the golden headband, wishes you would cause a ruckus. Constellation, abyssal black flame dragon, is curious about your stigma. Constellation, prisoner of the golden headband, picks his nose with his staff. The lord of a castle usually stays in a luxurious residence within the castle, but just a white house on top of a hill. Constellation, secretive plotter, is watching with interest. Many constellations are watching your next move carefully. Whoa? Who is he go? Is it because he's oh yeah, it's because he's about to talk to him. So who is this guy really? Oh, hello. I'm sorry, but please wait. These guys can be quite shy. Is perpetual motion. You know of these plants? They bloom anew every day. The flowers of paradise. Perpetual motion. Their flowers bloom at dawn and bear fruit at night. The fruits drop before dawn, and the plant consumes the fruit to bloom its flower again. It keeps repeating that process forever. You're quite knowledgeable. I never get sick of watching them. Their vitality is indeed awe-inspiring. However, their name doesn't really ring true. If this plant was really in perpetual motion, the flowers would bloom even if you didn't water them. Can't you let such little flaws slide when they have such beautiful flowers? I've heard that you've been looking for me. I wanted to say hello to you properly. Let me introduce myself again. My name is the Lord of Paradise, Reinhard von Gerba, one of the notorious 10 evils. Oh no! Oh no! Put him in the prison! Lock him away! He evil. He's like in the Gote 13 of evil that appears in TWSA. Nice to meet you, Dokja Kim. Character summary. Name, Reinhard von Gerba. Personal attribute, Demon Marquis, heroic. One who pursues an impossible dream, heroic. Why are Demon Marquis heroic? Personal skill, Demon's Eyes, level 10. Superior weapons proficiency, level 10. Advanced mental barrier, level 10. Stigma, Lord of Paradise, level 10. Overall stats, stamina level 9, strength level 99. Stamina level 99, strength level 99, agility level 99, mana level 99. Dokja's about to get his ass whooped if he fights this man, bro. At max, weren't Dokja's stats below 99? Like all of them? He can't fight this man. His stats are outstanding. His overall stats have surpassed the scenario limit, and almost all his skill levels are at maximum proficiency. Oh yeah, so he is stronger than Dokja. Why did you want to see me? I was curious about the rumors I heard about you. The moment you went to the scenario, all sorts of beings have been talking about you. I could not help but feel threatened. You're quite humble for a demon Marquis who's ranked 2nd. I'm surprised you know that. You've really done your research. Should I attack him now? It's not that I don't stand a chance, but if I kill him, this paradise will. In the world I come from, Dark Castle was a 34th scenario. I remember the moment I fell into this place 800 years ago, when these plains were completely empty. Bro finna get packed heavy. Oh yeah, I would not fight him right now. All I had was my rank. Even without any instructions, incarnations were hard at work killing anyone. killing one another. So I created this paradise. The Dokebis call these plains the graveyard of scenarios, but I beg to differ. Although I have become a blood-soaked demon over the years I spent here, I can confidently say that new life can blossom here, where there are no more scenarios. If I hadn't read the original novel, I might have been awestruck by this philosophy. The purest evil. This is what Jung-hyuk called Reinhardt in the novel. Consolation Dokja Kim. He must be thinking of moving on to the next scenario. Give it up. Such a thing doesn't exist. Many powerful men sought out the hidden scenario, but none of them ever managed to clear Dark Castle. They just ended up in despair at the vanity of the scenarios. I don't want you to become like them. What is it that you want from me? Protect paradise alongside me. I need your help. Huh? Let me go, I said! Let me go! I said I was sorry! You don't need to do this just because I stole something! Just as perpetual motion cannot exist on its own, I know very well that paradise doesn't exist without any sacrifices. A few constellations are chuckling unpleasantly. Huh? What the fuck? What is underneath paradise? Reinhardt, there is no such thing as paradise. Just like how perpetual motion cannot exist on its own. Give me the next scenario. Huh? I already know that you found it 700 years ago. How did you? You even challenged the scenario yourself with some powerful allies. But you failed, and survived alone. And you created this paradise. All the scenarios of the Starstream exist to stimulate, but there is nothing stimulating here. Everything is too peaceful. Don't expect your deal with the Dokebis to last forever. There's no way the Starstream would allow a space like this for so long. Oh, he right though. Constellation Dokja Kim. What else do you know? Oh? Everything. Maybe even things you don't know about. Reinhardt. You will die, and paradise will fall. Oh? Are you done talking to him? Yes. She still seems a bit shaken up. She's probably torn between her loyalty toward me and the comfort that paradise gives her. I'm glad she's not planning on being evil. I thought, like, when you mentioned Black Unicorn and shit, I was worried that she might be turning evil on him or something. Leon, how about we go shopping? That brat. I'm going to die and paradise will fall. Even if he's become a constellation, Dokja Kim is still only half a constellation. And it's not that rare to see. The 72 Demon Kings devouring newly made constellations in the Starstream. Constellation Abyssal Black Flame Dragon is warning you not to take Dokja Kim's words lightly. Ooh! Even Abyssal Black Flame Dragon, one of the most evil constellations that even the 72 Demon Kings prefer not to be involved with, is defending him. Paradise will never fall. I have managed to defend this place alone for 700 years. I will never lose, as long as I fight here in paradise. The real threat is actually... What? What's the threat? Hey, yo? Hey, yo? What's the threat? What's in the box? Huh? It's been a while since we were able to take a relaxed walk like this. Don't you have anything you want to ask me? What should I ask? My favorite color? Or my favorite food? You wouldn't ask those questions even on a blind date. How have you been on one? What do you take me for? It's just that we've never talked about things like that. We never told each other that what we used to do. What schools you went to. Aww. What our cell phone numbers are. Where we used to live. But I think too much time has passed for us to talk about such things. The soul we remember won't be there even if we get back, right? I think so. Then why should we carry on with the scenarios? When everything we used to know is long gone. When we don't have a home to get back to. You're good with the sword, Huion. You're calm and unforgiving. More so than anyone among us at the sight of injustice. And especially when you see someone abuse their power against the weak. You always put yourself at the front lines of battles. And you never once complain that things were difficult. You never trust people, but are actually never but are actually very affectionate. You're also the first to come running when a companion falls in danger. Don't you think I know enough about you? That's not the kind of person I am, but that's the Huion I've seen for myself. You do great in a blind date, Dokja. I only know these things about you because you kept participating in the scenarios. We don't have a home to get back to. That is the very reason. But the story, why I think we should keep working on the scenarios, continues on. That makes sense. I get it, because it's like, if we don't have a life to go back to, why don't we just fall into this one? Like, sure, is it hard? Yes. Are things getting crazy? Sure. But is it not kind of cool that we're out here in these crazy ass situations fighting for our lives and we're fucking winning? We are the heroes of the stories we read as kids. Isn't that fucking lit? A little bit? You know, like, it sucks that people die and whatever, but like, let's just live in this world. I get it. I get it. That's a dope way to think about it, huh? It shows where Dokja head lies. Dokja's kind of like, I don't know, bro. The old world kind of trash. The item you commissioned to be made has arrived. Ayo? Not that you need coping mechanism. Well, that was a bit difficult for me to understand. I'm not saying this is in the hopes of having you act a certain way, Huion. All you have to do is keep living life the way you used to. An item made from fire dragon's bones, heart of a demon, and the nucleus from various monsters that only Huion can use in this world. Oh? You gave Huion the Sword of Judgment. I told you we'd be going shopping, didn't I? This is my present for you. Wow. He gave her the endgame weapon, bro. Oh shit, I wonder what's gonna happen. Oh, you're a real jerk, you know that. Are you really going to leave? Just like this? My part is done in this place. Paradise isn't for me to save. So you're just going to let it flow according to the original novel? It'll be tough to defeat Reinhardt now. And even if I do, the only thing I'll get out of it is a bad story, since he has way too many supporters. Let's say you're right about that. But why did you leave all your companions behind? They need to get some time off too. What? Time off? Come on, be honest. You're sulking right now, aren't you? You treated them so well all this time, but they've now fallen for some dubious scheme of some demon they only just met. Especially that girl Huion. It's understandable why Huion made such a choice. She's had a difficult time until now. Bullcrap. It's not like you don't know. Paradise will fall soon. And she's still roaming the streets there, not knowing what's going to happen. Just happy over some sword that you gave her. It was her own choice to stay, so she'll have to take responsibility for it. You're the worst. Then why are you taking me with you? Because I could use your help. Hey, yo! What are you doing? Training. I also wouldn't mind taking some time off. Why? Why me? Right, she could change the faces of her avatars. So, now what? We'll forget about the scenario for around 3 to 4 days, and collect stories by hunting down the hidden pieces. Really? I thought you always focused more on the scenarios. Can you please get that thing out of my sight? I think I'll leave it to the others for once. Why don't we pretend like we're regressors for the time being? Oh, they're gonna grind? By that, I mean they're gonna, like, level up. Would have loved that. Wait, loved what? Side quest time, for real. Again, that dream of paradise falling into ruin. Do I keep dreaming the same dream? Because I declined the offer to become the captain of the guards here? Every time I wake up from dreaming, I find the sword Dokja left me crying out. The Sword of Judgment only cries out when there is evil nearby. But I haven't seen anything that resembles evil anywhere in the city. We've been abandoned. There goes that kid again. Dokja's abandoned us all. So, we could finally relax. What's the matter with you? Do you know the reason why main characters abandon their allies? Why? It's because their allies end up getting in the way. We've been determined to be useless right now. How can you think that he's the main character? Master should be the main character if anyone. This isn't a novel or a webtoon, kid. But these last 4 days have been much too peaceful. All we did during that time was train our skills in our free time. and reflect back on the advice Dokja left us. Gil-yang, you need to make your skills last longer. If you have any coins to spare, I recommend that you buy patience or indomitable persistence. You can use the auction or ask your supporting constellation for help. Jihei, you invested too many points into agility. If you have any coins left, spend them to raise your strength or mana. Your fighting style will change drastically depending on what attributes you choose to invest in. Yusong, focus on maxing out your taming and advanced interspecies communication. If you need any other taming related skills, I can always help you. Hey Beast Kid, what? Do you know what Dokja used to do? Why do you ask? I thought you'd know since you're his incarnation. Incarnations learn more about their supporting constellations as they grow more in sync with them, right? Dokja is a lonely man. Oh, that's just something anyone can say. And he also loves to read. Read? When I think of him, I get images of numerous pages. Although I can't really tell what they are, or read what's written on them. That's all I know for now. I haven't even received the stigma yet. I didn't mean to lower her spirit. The army man is at it again. He's like, big sis. We on? Is there something you're worried about? She's seen the fourth wall when she thinks of him. Yeah. May I? It's nothing. I've been thinking way too much since things have been so peaceful as of late. It's the same for me. Constellation Demonitor Jafire is dissatisfied with Hyunsong E's actions. Why? Constellation Demonitor Jafire is giving a warning to Master of Steel. Constellation Master of Steel says that it is not something he can intervene in. Is that all he wanted to say? I am sure that this peace comes at a cost. Oh shit! You must believe that Dokja left us here for a reason. That's the kind of person he is. It's up to us to find that reason. Give us back the scenarios! Give them back! We want to move on to the next floor! Wait, what? Protesters in paradise. Why is it that they want to go back to participating in the scenarios? What's about to happen? Those two are from Gyomo Station. I'm not part of the protest! Hold on, everyone. Calm down and take a step back. This is too much. We're on official duty. Please do not interfere. I just happened to be passing by. Dae-young! Wait! She isn't a protester! What should we do with the woman? Leave her. We had orders from the Lord. She is a protester. She started running away the moment we started chasing her. Anyone would start running away if you started chasing them. Why would she run if she has done nothing wrong? Her crimes will soon be revealed. We don't have time to waste. Take them away. Damn, they acting like real-ass cops right now. I said wait! Although the Lord ordered us to leave you alone, we will arrest you if you interfere with us again. Yo, fight them. You won't. Arrest me?
It's no use, lady. They won't listen. That's the law of paradise.
Where will they take them to?
The underground dungeon, I guess.
The underground dungeon?
Yes. No one is allowed to enter except for the guards. Whatever it is they did, no one has ever returned from there.
Oh nah, bro. There's a monster in there eating people. I don't like it. Mom. What? Paradise. I guess we now know what we need to do. Yeah, I just noticed this whole arc is called Dokja's Love. Interesting. It looks like this is going to be pretty big. I wonder if we'll be okay on our own. I'm sure Dokja left since he trusted us to take care of it. He's probably taking on something bigger himself. He always did. That's right. He might be fighting some monster with a serious look on his face. He must have gone ahead in order to protect us. We should take care of this on our own. We can't just keep relying on Dokja for everything. Let's go! Supporting character growth arc! Wait, car? What the hell? Man, we sure are living it up. Dokja, why didn't we do this earlier? I know, right? I got this artifact by clearing a hidden scenario. Triple S grade for Ferragini? What? Wow. Triple S grade Ferragini, made by mass production maker, Triple S grade. Wow. Is this what it's like being a special regressor? Jung-hyuk, that punk. He must have been enjoying the sweet life while I was struggling with scenarios. I refuse to live like a sucker anymore. I will live selfishly for myself from now on. That's what you've been doing all this time, though. Dokja, why don't you say something too? It's not every day that we get to do something like this. She's right. Back in the real life, I would always work overtime and use public transportation since I couldn't afford to buy a car. I'm the main character! The main character! The main character! The main character! What? What? I regret it already. Constellation, the monitor to fire, covers his eyes in embarrassment. Constellation, prisoner of the golden headband, contemplates switching to a different channel. Constellation, abyssal black flame dragon, is taken back in near cringeness. Wow. God damn. The echo, the secondhand embarrassment is real. Yup. Anyway, things should be heating up in paradise by now. Given the plot of the original novel, I know that they'd be just fine on their own. I'm surprised things are going so smoothly. At this rate, I'll clear the scenario in no time. Stop staring at me. An enormous fate is hoping for your death. Yo? What? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment you've been waiting for. Wait, what? Come on, I was really enjoying myself. What the hell? Be quiet. An enormous fate is hoping for your death. What the fuck? A fate message? An enormous fate is hoping for your death. 3 times in a row? 3 times in a row. What? What's going on? Someone's read my fate. Fate? Damn it. Has a fate message ever appeared 3 times in a row in the original novel? Wait, I think I've heard of that before. Isn't that something like future vision? It's similar, but not exactly. While future vision peers into a possible future, fate is a power that enforces that possible future on its target. Let's say I put my foot down on the accelerator. If you use future vision to look 1 second ahead, my car will be running, right? But if I knew that information, I could choose to force myself not to step on the accelerator by any means necessary. Wait, hold on. If you use future vision to look 1 second ahead, my car will be running, right? But if I knew that information, I could choose to force myself not to step on the accelerator by any means necessary. But it's different when it comes to fate. If someone ends up learning that Dokja Kim will step on the accelerator, that fate will be forced on me unless it's withdrawn or actualized. So you'll end up stepping on the accelerator eventually. But doesn't that create probability issues? From what you said, it seems this thing called fate has a power to interfere with the scenarios. Who could wield such a power? The only beings who can read someone's fate are the Great Nebulae. Oh no, this looks bad. Dokja, that fate notification that you got, what did it exactly say? It said that I'd die. A humanoid form is different from the other weak monsters I've faced until now. Damn it, you should have told me that earlier! It was weird how things were going so smoothly. Oh shit. The smell of wine? Dionysus? Dokja Kim. You are an incarnation of Dionysus. Yeah, that's what it is. I have a message to relay to you. Are you here to tell me that I'm going to die? Oh, did you know? Were you the ones who read my fate? Well, it was Olympus that read your fate. But if you're asking if I'm one of them, you're wrong. Does that mean Olympus split apart? You sure are smart. Things are happening faster than they did in the original novel. The split within Olympus should have happened after the 10th scenario was over. It's not just Olympus. There are constellations who are after you. They are very big and powerful. Why are they after me? The stronger constellations tend to be scared more easily. They're afraid of the influence you yield. But I'm just a newbie constellation. Well, that is true. Not gonna lie, Olympus are real assholes. They are! But the scenario that just began on Earth is very special. Some constellations believe that this is the scenario that we've all been waiting for, and you should up to partake in that important scenario. What? I don't know how, but I must be a nuisance to them. Yes. How could you not? You are much less affected by the probability restrictions than the other constellations. On top of that, you are strong already and your power is growing much faster than the other incarnations. So some nebulae believe that you must either join them, or be removed completely. Why are you telling me this? Because I like your story. He's like, I love your manga, bro. I read that shit. That shit fire. Me and a few other constellations believe that you have the potential to reach beep. I don't know what that beep is, but okay. I want to see some Norse gods. Same. I don't know a lot about Norse mythology, as y'all can tell from that mistake I made in the God of War video. So I don't even know if it's right for me to say that they're dickheads as well. I don't even know. Hey, yo. Okay. She got the Harry Potter invisibility cloak going. Since we can't break into the underground dungeon all at once, we should all look for ways to sneak in. Thanks to Uriel's hermit's cloak, I was able to make it inside easily. It seems that I'm the only one who's made it inside for now. But how deep are they going down? Although they're criminals, is it necessary to imprison them so deep underground? I mean, it's a lot of work for the guards, too. Alright, we'll put them here, we'll put them there and move out. Everyone, get in. No, please! What on earth is this place? Time for trauma? Oh god, Tiger, what's about? Oh, nah! This don't look good at all. This is the prison? It's so dark that I would have gotten lost if I didn't have my night vision skill. There doesn't seem to be any basic living facilities or even toilets. Where's the food? What is this place? What are you trying to do with us? Hello? Isn't anyone here? Anyone? Everybody, run! Oh, Lord! Help me! Look! Ah! Bro, what the fuck? Why are their ribs facing backwards? Oh, Lord. Oh, damn. Huion is like, nigga? Us? I'm the one to be fucked with? I am the destroyer of evil. I don't know who you are, but thank you. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. They turning niggas into monsters and having them eat other niggas? What is this? This is... Oh my lord. It can't be. Wait. Oh no. Oh god. This is paradise? What's that? Don't come this way! Oh nah, bro. Duh! Damn, bro. Oh, nah. It's evil slaying time. So, like, if you get harmed by one of them, dumbasses really decided to follow her, right? If you get harmed by one of them, do you change? Or is it like the fruit on that tree that changes you? You're here. Archangel's incarnation. Oh, nah. Did you finally decide to become the captain of the guards here? Oh, homegirl better run. You're here, Archangel's incarnation. Did you finally decide to become the captain of the guards here? We on that Resident Evil shit. Hell yeah, Lawrence. Huh. How can you say that after having created a place like this? Paradise? A place where we are free from the scenarios? If you want to kill me, go ahead. I was going to even if you didn't say that! Oh god. Personal skill. Time of judgment has been activated. The constellations of the absolute god alignment are contemplating your request. Wait, what? What? They're contemplating it? If you kill me, paradise will be ended. I know that you suspected it to a certain extent. No, I'm sure you already knew. The constellations of the absolute good alignment have left the decision to Huion Zhang. Wait, what? That there's no such thing as a perfect paradise. The very obvious fact of life that shadows lurk, where beauty exists. I did know. I would be lying if I said I didn't. But this wasn't what I was expecting. What are you trying to achieve with the monsters that you're breeding? Will you conquer Dark Castle? I won't do anything. There are no more than nutrients for paradise. What? It can't be. This tree. Don't you find it strange that demons attack this place when the rest of Dark Castle is full of them? Don't you wonder how Dark Castle came to be infested with so many demons? Ah! Help me! Oh nah! The tree's eating niggas, that's crazy! Bro? Wait. Ew. Ew, that's gross. Oh nah. Oh god. What the hell? Ew. Oh! Why? He just dropped that nigga. Like Guts' mom. The tree that creates demons. Perpetual motion. Oh, that's fucked. That's so fucked. It was paradise where all the demons were created. Once every month, the demons that were born here are released. There's a limit to how many of them we can hold here. How could you do such a thing? Someone had to. Life goes on for even losers of the scenario. Somebody had to create a place for them. If you really wanted to help them, you should have helped them carry on with the scenarios. The enemy in the next scenario isn't someone we can defeat. Do you know what's waiting for us upstairs? It's not a matter of what it is that's waiting for us. And even if we clear the next scenario, there will always be another one waiting for us. But we can keep fighting, can't we? It's a scenario. There must be an end to it. We keep honing our skills and collecting stories. Do you really believe that we'll be able to clear all the scenarios? Do you think peace will come when we achieve that? Has anyone ever managed to reach the end of the scenarios? But there are constellations. Constellations? They exist outside of the scenarios. That would mean that there's a way for us to escape the scenarios. There was a time when I used to believe that. Why do you think that the constellations are beings who cleared all the scenarios? Constellations are also in a scenario of their own. Whether it's the 76th or 84th, they're all working on a scenario, just like us. Bro? Then, constellations are just powerful beings who are born while partaking in a scenario. They're not gods. They're not almighty beings. No one has ever reached the end of the scenarios. This world is a never-ending hell. Oh my god! So like, does that mean the historical constellations, like all these other beings, are not actually like, are they actually who they say they are, or are there people who are in a different timeline who went through a different scenario or something? I don't know. That's why I couldn't help but create this place called Paradise. They are? Okay. But Paradise will fall if I don't do anything. The number of humans is decreasing, while the demonic species are growing in number. Since stories are the foundation of this world, they definitely are. Okay, cool, thank you. We lack the resources for the upkeep of the land. You could keep this place going for the next 10 years, since you were chosen by the Archangel. And someone who became a constellation like Dokja Kim could keep this land alive for the next 200 years at least. Do you think I'll say yes to something like that? With your help, we won't need to punish our people, who have been charged with misdemeanors for a while. They are who they are, cool. You could help save the lives of thousands, if not millions. By sacrificing others, the constellations of the absolute good alignment are looking at you. Oh my god. If my death could save millions of lives, that would be the just and righteous thing to do. But what about my life? What did my life even mean? What did my life even for? What? You're good with the sword, Leon. You're the most unforgiving among us when it comes to injustice, especially when it comes to those who abuse their power. You always put yourself in the front lines of our battles. You never once complain about things being difficult. These are the things I can tell about you, because you kept participating in the scenarios. That is the very reason why I think we should keep taking part in the scenarios. Dokja must not have given up even when he knew the truth behind the scenario. I've killed many people. I may have been waiting for a chance to atone for myself, but I made those choices because I wanted to keep living. I want to continue living. Even if a lot of people end up dying because of my choices, I'll just learn to live with that fact. I can't die here! No, you really must die. Damn, you must become the nutrient that supports paradise. She about to go ham. Hey yo, we on! Oh, here comes Iron Man. Come on! Why did you have to go off on your own again? The squad! Ooh, let's go! Everyone, it looks like I'll be able to obtain a lot of nutrients. Me and a few constellations. Believe that you'll be able to reach beep! What did he mean by what he just said? I don't know. You don't? Was what he said censored for you as well? It probably has something to do with the end of all the scenarios. That's why it must have been censored. That aside, what will you do about your fate? Seeing how a constellation from Olympus came to warn you in person, it really does seem dangerous. Didn't you get to hear anything in detail? Did he just say that you die? Well, Incarnation Dokja Kim will be driven to death by the being he loves the most. Do you even have something like that? The being he loves the most. Must mean a person, right? You could say that I don't. I see. Then shouldn't that fate be withdrawn? Why are you so happy? Or maybe you end up developing feelings for someone. Are you someone who falls in love easily at first sight? It's never happened before, but it's not completely impossible. It's just a possibility, though. The fate was so powerful that the message was repeated 3 times. This is confusing. Will I end up falling in love with someone? It's possible that it could mean something else. What? Fate isn't something that's supposed to be taken literally. Prophecies are never told in a straightforward manner where you can understand it right away. They're usually full of symbols and metaphors. Then that leaves me with 3 questions. 1. There must be a reason why I refer to you as an incarnation. Incarnation? You're a constellation now. Then you could be considered already dead as an incarnation. Hey, that kind of makes sense. You're indeed a writer. That's some good interpretation. 2. The expression, being he loves the most, could very well be a metaphor. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person. And the 3rd question is the meaning behind the word death. It could not be referring to death in the literal sense. Then what? When do you think a person is considered dead? When their life comes to an end. When their heart stops and they no longer breathe. I've experienced it a few times. Now I understand why you'd read something like TWSA over and over again. Don't you even read comics? There's a cliche line for times like this. Like these. When does someone truly die? It's when they are erased from people's memories. But that's just in comics. It was just an example, idiot. It's the same in the star stream. A constellation dies when its existence is forgotten by all beings. It could be something akin to that. But why would people forget about me? Do they end up getting mass amnesia or something? Maybe you'll be forgotten in a different sense. What else could it mean? Dokja Kim. The dead can't remember anything. So is everyone else gonna die? Could it be? Should we head back? It will be too late. It will take us 3 days to get back. Even if we go as fast as we can, it will take us more than a day. It will be fine. Right about now, the strongest ally they could have asked for should be with them. What's that? Is it Jung-hyuk? Please be Jung-hyuk, bro. It's about time he should start acting like the main character. Although he wouldn't know that I sent him there. You've hidden yourself very well. Oh, Let's go. But where is Dokja Kim? Hey, singNsong's back. Let's go. Master! I asked where Dokja Kim was. What do you need him for? He's in danger. What? He already left 4 days ago. What do you mean he's in danger? Are you sure you're not mistaken? He's not the one in danger, we are. I'll explain once you get out of here. I didn't realize how dire things were here. Ayo, we'll escape through the roof. 100-step godly fists? What the f? Oh god! Oh god! That's fire. With his bare hands? I thought that we might not have made it out of here. God, bro, this power's so lit. Let's head up. Wait, it's too steep for the children to climb. I'll make some steps, so climb up using that. There are your steps. Steps made of monsters? What a bother. This is quite unexpected. Are you the incarnation Jung-hyuk-yu? Wait, he's still not dead? I guess I shouldn't have expected the second strongest ranker of Dark Castle to die from a pile of rocks falling on him. You can't come with us. I'm sorry? What the f? Yu-song! What the hell do you think you're doing? You better join her. Wait! Duh! Why? Why would you make steps for the children and then push them down? I don't... Jung-hyuk, what is your angle? What was that just now? Could it be monsters? It's fine. The guards will take care of them, so don't worry. What was that? What's going on? The things that aren't a part of the scenarios are also stories. I once tried to protect this place in accordance with Reinheit's beliefs. Paradise will fall soon. I'm sorry? Find something you can protect with your own strength, and defend that. What? Oh, damn. Why are they attacking us? Lord Reinheit! Where's Lord Reinheit? Guards! Bro made stairs to push you down them. That's reverse flash level petty. Facts. Facts, bro. Oh, Lord. People dying all over the place, bro. Wah! Nah, she got saved. She's fine. Ooh, he about to give him the hands. Hit him with a swing. There's no need to worry, people. Is this the guy speaking? Oh, Lord. Did he fuse with the tree? Lord Reinheit. Oh, that ain't the Lord, bro. My Lord? Oh, nah. Mr. Jung-hyuk-yu, will you fight with me? Protect this paradise with me. Ah! Monster! Help me! Ah! Bro, what's this nigga about to do? Oh, it's you, Heindel. Ugh! Good. I needed some energy for recovery. Yo, beat his ass, Weon. Stop immediately! You're supposed to be protecting this place. What are you doing? That was before you showed up. But it's already over. For paradise. My lord! Lord, my foot! That's just a monster! This is why beings who depend on small stories for survival are hopeless. They live their entire lives taking shelter under small trees. They have no understanding of how that tree ends up becoming a forest. That's why I have no choice but to start everything anew. Oh my lord. Suck! Bro. The story behind the demon Marquise Reinheit. Paradise that is nurtured on souls. Ugh! He's really pulling a sell on these niggas, bro. Perpetual motion. Ah, what a great feeling. What is that? Will I be able to defeat it? Can humans fight something like that and win? Jung-hyuk said yes, they can. You are truly impressive. You have become something beyond human. That man named Dokja was impressive too. But you are a real monster. I took you under my wing last round, Reinheit. Wait, what? But this time, I'm going to kill you. I'll gain 2 extra levels of strength from Flame King's gloves. Then another extra level of strength from Gukryon's skin, and 4 extra levels from the Heavenly Sword of Gathering Clouds. Lastly, another 3 levels of strength will be with a buff skill. Oh, he about to do some next level shit. This art looking crazy, bro. The first step of transcendence is to go beyond the limits of the flesh. The second is to train all your skills to the maximum level. The third step is to kick over the ladder you climbed. Oh, forget your skills, your levels, and the stories you collected. What's important is that you find your own story. He about to do some next level. Skybreaker? What the f? Oh, damn! Bruh, Sakuga moment in the manhwa. Oh lord, everybody dying. Impressive. I guess the rumors I heard about transcendence weren't all lies. But he's only a human who wasn't even a returnee. Even while using skills, no skill use notifications were appearing in his mind, because his power wasn't coming from the system. It was all power that regressor Jung-hyuk had accumulated on his own. Damn. Duh! Wow, not rocks falling and crushing these. Wow. There are still people here. Be careful not to hurt them. He is the owner of a legend great story. He's not that easily defeatable. Inside Paradise, his power is equal to that of a Tier 2 monster. Why has he been harboring all these monsters? These monsters are Paradise's main export. Export?
This isn't good. I guess we'll have to start looking for another farm.
Another farm? Did you ever wonder where all the monsters that appeared in the scenarios came from? Dokebees! Paradise can be rebuilt! Paradise is a provider of the Starstream's monsters. Wow, bro's just a capitalist, can't blame man. This is crazy. One of many to be exact. Isn't there a way for us to get rid of that thing? This place will be restored in no time. Please, do not cancel the contract. I'll be able to overpower him if I use a power of transcendence and use giant body transformation. But it won't be efficient. We need to remove Perpetual Motion's roots in order to kill him. But what should we do when we can't go underground? We won't. I've already sent someone else to do that. Oh, that's why he pushed them down. Okay, the more you know. That's cool how Jung-hyuk's gonna use giant body transformation while Dokja used his tiny version. Have you seen Yunsung and Gil-young by any chance? I haven't seen them for a while now. Yo, she's like, nigga, you didn't push them children under the... Jung-hyuk, don't tell me you... Bruh. Dokja didn't leave you behind without any plans. Omniscient Reader's viewpoint level 3 is currently activated. Oh, wait, is he... That unbelievable jerk. A constellation who does not have a name yet lets out a sigh. What should we do? I don't know either. I don't think I could keep the monsters distracted with my insects any longer. It's not like I can tame all those monsters. Your brain might end up bursting if you did that. Are we going to die like this? Oh shit. Hey yo? That thing. How long has it been there? That's not a monster. Hey, you can't. You'll never tame that thing. We're going to die anyway if we don't do anything. This is why Dokja left me here. Damn it. She about to Pokemon this nigga. Activating personal skill. Advanced interspecies communication level 5. Oh? Wait, what the hell? Ah! Yusong! No, I don't want to kill. I don't want to eat them. Let me out of here. Is she getting inside the monster's memories? What's going on? Oh, God. Bro. It's too painful. I want to stop. I want this to stop. This creature is beyond my control. I'd be at peace if I just gave up. Oh wait, is this what came out the egg? Mister? A constellation who does not have a name yet is looking at you. A constellation who does not have a name yet is nodding their head. Oh, she's like, I can do it. Look at me. You can't become a monster just because they hurt you. Let's get out of here. Together. Bro, this kid just caught Rayquaza. You can't become a monster just because they hurt you. What's happening? Oh, nah. They about to roll. Yup, that's right, Kim Dokja. They about to pull up with a dragon. Give me them roots, nigga. Why? Why are you? Give me them roots. Is this a tiger dragon? The fuck? No. No. A chimera dragon. Oh, nah. Pretty sure that's a tiger dragon. Pretty sure that's a tiger dragon. Oh, shit. Wow. That's a tiger centipede dragon. Holy shit. She got the legendary of legendary Pokemons. Yusong! Gil-Young! Why you? Ah! That's a tiger dragon, bro. Wow. Wow. Laid this nigga out, bro. Wow. She leveled the fuck up. I ate that nigga raw. Wait, are the dragons running away because, are the enemies running away because they're scared of the dragon? Oh, damn. Everything is just a means for entertaining the greater beings. You hypocrite! Die! Kill him! Kill! Although no one would believe me. I just wanted... I know. I see. So you know. Why does it feel like this man really understands me when I only met him for the first time today? Kill! You're planning to go up to the next floor, right? You won't find what you want up there. This castle is just a playground for the constellations. Master! I wish you the best of luck. The next floor. Hey, yo?
Come on, spoilers are forbidden. That's right, you can't ruin somebody else's fun.
Fuck these niggas. Many constellations are impressed by what Incarnation Jung-Hyuk-Yu has accomplished. The constellations of the pure good alignment approve of Incarnation Jung-Hyuk-Yu's decision. Some constellations are disappointed that the paradise has fallen. Many constellations have gifted you 150,000 coins. Damn! You have defeated the demon Marquise Reinhardt. You received 150,000 coins. You've obtained the legendary story Paradise of Despair. Damn! Your rank in Dark Castle has been adjusted. You've obtained the new main scenario. Main scenario number 10. 73rd Demon King has been opened temporarily. It wasn't planned, but I increased my rank in Dark Castle. Earned coins and obtained the clue for the next scenario. So why do I feel that something is off? It's the Savior! Savior! Thank you so much! Had it not been for you, we'd all be dead! Now I see. I had no intention of saving these people, just as Reinhardt considered them sacrificial offerings for paradise. Thank you very much! They were also just sacrifices I was going to make to clear the scenario. Wow. Jung-Hyuk-Yu, every time he goes a step forward into being a better person, he goes like 85 steps back. I have been willingly sacrificing others for the greater good. I wanted to clear the scenarios and save the world in doing that. That was the goal I had been fighting for. So why is it that I suddenly find it so hard to picture the world after the scenarios have ended? Oh? Excuse me, may I ask what your name is? Dokja Kim. Why? Why am I asking why? Of course, he's this nigga petty as shit, bro. Oh my god, he petty as shit. Oh my god, Jung-Hyuk. You petty ass nigga. You petty ass nigga, bro. Wow, he's like, copy. You wanna go ahead and try to be, oh, I'm gonna be Jung-Hyuk, ha ha ha. Fine, I could be Dokja. Haha, I'm Dokja now, bitch. What? Your name is Dokja Kim. Wait, why are you giving them my name? A new achievement has been added to your 5th story. Dokja Kim! Dokja Kim! The residents of Paradise will remember Dokja Kim, the liberator of Paradise. The story, Lonely Messiah, has become richer. Wow. Dokja Kim! What is he scheming? Is he trying to blame everything on me? Dokja Kim! Constellation Demonic Judge of Fire is tearing up at your camaraderie. There's no way that egotistical jerk would share his achievements with others. I don't think he considers me enough of a friend to share. But, sangha, why did you look for Dokja earlier? Wow. That was because... he's going to die? Killed by someone he loves? She overheard Moray's prophecy? But he always comes back to life. Won't he be fine? Dokja is finally beating the ugly allegations, right? Finally, bro. That'd be a relief, but we don't know how many more times he can do that. Since it's a prophecy from Olympus, it won't be easily avoided. So? Who is the person he loves the most? Oh, damn. Oh, it's the shipping. It's the shipping chapter. Okay. You shippers must have lost your mind with this one. Yeah, they basically came at every single fan theory for I feel like they're about to come at every single fan theory for who Dokja's true love interest is. Don't we need to learn that first? Wait. Do you know something, Jihei? I was just thinking that it could be me. Dokja too, he's like, nigga, what? What are you, aren't you like in high school or some shit? I'm a grown-ass man. I'm a grown-ass man working a full-time job. You are a child. The fuck are you talking about? You may be the person I love the most. No, go away. Don't even get that out of your mind. Did she, even when you look at it from a platonic standpoint, like, oh, I see you as like a younger sister, she has not shown any type of care towards this man where he would even think that. If anything, maybe Jung Hyuk could be like, I love you as a sister, but no. Did she really just say that? What did that bastard do to you? Don't tell me he... No, that's not it. I was just using my common sense. I'm young, pretty, cute, good with the blade, and charming to boot. There's no reason for him not to love me. She's just full of herself. Okay, GA. I think it might be sangha that Dokja loves the most. I'm sorry? I'm sure all the men had butterflies in their stomachs when they first saw you. And Dokja is also a man. She said, you're pretty. Men found you hot. And Dokja's a man. So by property of relation, he loves you the most because you're pretty. Yeah. That's how I validate that. Not even, oh, I saw him with you when y'all were first, like, when I first met y'all. It's not the worst reasoning, but that's pretty wild to be like, oh yeah, you're hot. So obviously he loves you the most. Like, what? And I noticed that Dokja's a little different when he's with you. Okay, that's more valid. Well, that's just because we used to be colleagues at work. No, I'll never kill him. What are you talking about? He also helped me a lot. I was thinking it might be you, Hwion. What? Me? But what if I do end up killing him? GA, it's not you. Shut up. I noticed that he seemed to be particularly nice to you. He gave you a lot of great equipment in the past, and you seem to smile more when you're talking to him. Oh, she's coming at him. She's coming at her too. She's like, oh, you talking about me, but let's not forget, you kind of were cheesing a little bit when you were talking with Dokja. I peep game. This guessing game is funny, you're right. It's like they're playing hot potatoes. This is too much. I don't think that love here means love between man and woman necessarily. Thank you, Gil Young, the smart nigga in the group. I appreciate you. We also love our families, don't we? That could also be it. Then what do you think, Gil Young? Dokja likes me. Then, couldn't it also be referring to camaraderie? Fellowship between friends? Camaraderie? I remember the time we trained with swords before. You see, fellowship between men can be very... Wow, no. Jung Hyuk's about to be like, y'all, You're all wrong. I am him. Who else would he love but me? Bruh. Or are they gonna assume it's him? What are you looking at? It can't be. Constellation Demonic Judge of Fire shakes her head violently. Oh, she's not for the ship? She doesn't want it to be Jung-hyuk? It can't be. No way. That can't be. Excuse me? Dokja's incarnation. Right, you sung. Come on and tell us. Do you know anything? Why don't we just ask him? What? But how could we do that? All this time, he's been listening to us. She making it mad hot! Why? Why? She doesn't know. She doesn't know. But still, why? Ma'am, don't out your constellation. Come on now. This is not how we do it, bro. Again? Oh, damn. Hweon pissed. She about to shank him, bro. An unnamed constellation says that he's sorry. One more time. An unnamed constellation says that he's sorry. Is he really watching us? An unnamed constellation says that he's sorry. It's crazy how she can low-key see him. So, where is he? Over there? Who is it that you love, Dokja? Come to think of it, it may not be someone who's here right now. Wait a second. Didn't Dokja leave alone with that woman? I think her name was Soo-young Han? Song-a's like, a rival? Are you with her right now? An unnamed constellation says that he doesn't love anyone in particular. Really? You're being very vague. That just means you don't have one yet. Why is everyone so interested in who I love? If the prophecy is true, you'll end up loving someone. Maybe we should rephrase the question. What kind of woman are you into? Does any of us fit the bill? Why should I tell them something like that? You must be wondering why we're asking you this, but this is important. If you end up loving one of us, we could stop that prophecy from coming true. So just tell me if you think you're about to fall for me. Or maybe it'll be me. Does Hweon want Dokja to like her? I'm so confused. What is she planning to do? Or I could see her just wanting the power over him, honestly. I could kind of see that being the case. But that does sound quite convincing. Fate is a very powerful thing, but it's not completely inevitable. But, come on, you're making us frustrated. Why don't you rate us 1 by 1 or something? Your life is on the line here. Look at me, now! An unnamed constellation says he doesn't want to do something like that. Good call. Rate them? Darn it. I might end up using all my coins sending them indirect messages. An unnamed constellation says that even he doesn't know how he feels himself. Gosh, Dokja, really? Constellation Prisoner of the Golden Headband is taking an interest in the developing story. Yo, what if this makes a story? What if this becomes a new story? If this shit becomes a new story, I'ma lose it. Constellation Secretive Plotter is curious to see who you'll choose. Constellation Abyssal Black Flame Dragon is glancing your way. Many constellations are frustrated at your indecisiveness. Constellation Demonic Judge of Fire is telling you to be true to your heart. A few constellations are saying that Incarnation Song IU is the only way to go. What? A few constellations are in support of Incarnation Yu Sung Shin. Some constellations who love true friends support Incarnation Hyun Sung E. Some constellations who are into friend-like lovers support Incarnation Hweon Jong. Constellation Eyes Watching for Tuesday Night is waiting for the story to unfold. Constellation Last Wednesday's Eye, it says that the Ugly King doesn't get to choose. What? How do you not get to choose who you're in love with? What are you talking about? This is a mess. Constellation Demonic Judge of Fire has a good idea. Huh? What? Push? Item information. Affection Reader. Grade SS. Description. An item that lets you determine how your target feels about you. Press the button and think of the person and their name to display the level of affection in the air. Ayo? This is so fucked. The constellations are assholes. The constellations are dickheads, bro. This is the lengths you'll go for your dumbass ship. Hail the Archangel! You sure are generous. That item can only be bought by platinum members of the Dokja shop, and it costs 100,000 coins. Dude was waiting about to press the button and was like, ooh, wait. Is this a bad call? Am I doing too much? Nah, fuck it. press buy. Spend his rent on this shit, bro. That's crazy. Constellation to monitor the fires is hurrying you to use the item. Who should we start with? Since you're holding it, how about we start with you, Hweon? Well, should we? Constellation Dokja Kim has 54 points of affection for Incarnation Hweon Jong. 54 points? It's difficult to tell. I'll try next. Show me how Dokja feels about me. Let's see. Constellation Dokja has 6 points of affection for Incarnation Ji-Hae. Damn. He's just not that into you, bro. 49 points, eh? 50 points. Oh, wow, he likes Hweon more? Interesting. I guess he has more affection. Okay, so I guess singNsong is the highest so far. Because she had 54 points, right? I scored the highest. She looks happy. Dokja Kim, you trash. Why don't you go next, Junghyuk? I have no time for such child's play. Constellation, the Queen of the Darkest Spring, has given Incarnation Sangha-yu a special gift. What? Ayo? Why that? Oh, nah. That whole dag of Olympus. Are the constellations having a special event? That just looks expensive. She just won't stop teasing me. Ahem. Hurry and try it, Sangha. Constellation Dokja Kim has 481 points of affection for Incarnation Sangha-yu. Hello? She scored 481 points? That nails it then. So the person Dokja likes is... No, wait. I think... Sangha, can you give me that dress for a moment? I don't think it'll be able to fit in this. Wait a second. Oops. Why did I score 481 points? I didn't even put the dress on yet. It's the dress. He likes the dress. Hey, wait. Hweon, pass the dress to me. Yo, watch her score like a 10 or some shit. Constellation Dokja Kim has 481 points of affection for Incarnation Ji-Hae. No way. This is so embarrassing. Damn it. This is why I didn't want them to do this. I guess it wasn't a person that he loved. Blah! Tisk. Mister? Yes, I'm sorry, Yusong. What's the matter, mister? What is this? Mister! You have died. What? I remember the first time I read a book. I remember how soft the paper felt on the tip of my finger, and how the letters bloomed over the blank pages like flour. How it felt as I flipped the page over. The letters themselves are not important. It's what's between the letters that counts. The letters in the space that was left in between them felt like a field of snow that was reserved only for me. Although it was too small for even someone to lie in, it was a perfect place for the young me who loved to hide. In that place, I became a main character. I fell in love, and dreamed. Oh, on and on. I kept reading. Then, when the story that seemed to go on forever came to an end, and I closed the book for the first time, I remember feeling as if I was ripped out of that little world of mine. Is this the end? Yes, that's the end. As if to teach me how cruel life could be. Isn't there any more? There's no more. My mother was cold, but wise. Just because you got to the end, that doesn't mean that you've seen everything that the book has to offer. Try reading it again. It will be a whole new story the second time you read it. How about we read together? That's how I learned to read again. I wonder what my life would be like if my mother had told me something else. If she told me that stories are all fake, and that reading them is a waste of time. If that had happened, would I have made more friends? Would I have studied harder, not being bullied? Would I have studied harder, not been bullied? And stood tall against the challenges of life? Dokja Kim, you seem to have a lot of time on your hands. A being who could invade other people's dreams easily. The only beings who can do that other than gods are prophets. But it's not Anna Croft. A constellation who possesses the prophet affix. King of Oedipus of Olympus. How are you finding our fate? Fate. I thought it had already come true. I died just as you planned, didn't I? This isn't some fate that you can avoid using trivial stories. You must soon decide whose side you'll stand on. I am certain that you'll make the right decision. I won't take anyone's side. You will end up joining Olympus. None of the incarnations I've seen have a story that suits Olympus as much as you do. What the hell are you? Dokja. You'll now read everything again. What the hell? So make sure not to forget any of it. Okay. Bro? Succeed the lightning carnival. Because if you don't, what awaits you in the next scenario is permanent death. The effects of the attribute 8 Lives has been activated. Your body has been revived. The head special ability is Intelligence. You have become smarter due to the effect of the special ability. Where am I? How did I end up dead? I left Soo-young to protect my body, and was using third-person viewpoint to visit my friends in paradise. Someone must have killed me while I was asleep. But who? Could it be Soo-young? A new achievement has been added to your 5th story. People will remember you as a messiah who knows shame. Why did I have to die at an awkward moment and earn myself such a weird achievement? Perhaps did I literally die of embarrassment? Hey, Dokja, are you alive again? What happened? We were attacked. They appeared as soon as you fell asleep. I did my best to stop them, but you ended up being wounded critically. I carried you and got away as quickly as I could, but then we were transported to this place. You understand, right? This is why I told you to get back soon. Personal skill lie detection level 2 has been activated. You have confirmed the statement to be true. Wow. Can't you just take me for my word? Did you get a look at who it was that attacked us? They were all masked. I couldn't. I did identify a few of them, though, through attribute detection, but I don't recognize any of them. She should at least rank 20 in Dark Castle right now, and whoever attacked us managed to get through her. To kill me and trap us in here. Anything else? Hey, shouldn't you be expressing at least the slightest bit of gratitude before asking all those questions? I've been struggling for the past 3 days because of you. 3 days? It's been 3 days since you died, didn't you know? To think of it, 8 Lives had a cooldown period. Darn it. What about my friends? I hope they didn't move on to the next scenario already. If they did, my plan would be ruined. I did a bit of exploring before you woke up, but there's nothing but clouds around us, so I gave up already. So you're just goofing around with your clones to kill time? That's a training method. If I fuse it them after they do that, my skills level up. I didn't want to waste time while waiting for you. What are you, Naruto? Wow, okay. Naruto. Well, I did get the idea from reading that. Dang, they're censoring just about everything. I guess this is how she grew so quickly. Avatar was a skill that TWSA didn't cover in that much detail. There aren't any restrictions in using that skill. Could you make as many clones as you want as long as you have the mana for it? That would be cheating. It does have restrictions. I have to give away a part of my memory to every avatar I create. What? Part of your memory? What if your avatar ends up dying? Then I lose that memory. But that's no biggie. I usually give away my useless memories. And if they return to me, I get them back anyway. But sometimes, some of them go out of control. Go out of control? There's a clone I made when I first used the skill. I must have given it too much of my memory. It went out of control, so I couldn't get it to fuse back with me. Can that happen? Then what about the memory you gave that clone? I don't know, but seeing how I'm saying right now, it probably wasn't all that important. That doesn't sound good at all. That does not sound good. Yeah, it definitely has to be something important. Yeah, what the hell? You really must think you're sane. Shut up. Oh, there's something I forgot to mention. Some constellations came to visit while you were dead. I almost forgot. Don't give away important memories like that to your clones. They were members of some nebulae. I think they were Vedas and Tamna? They told me some vague things like how you should make the right choice. I forgot their modifiers though. Oh, there was this weird Goryo warrior too. A Goryo warrior? Oh, the Mitsurugi guy! Goryo was a kingdom in Korean history. He didn't say much and just left. He just stared at your corpse and left. If he was a Goryeo warrior, it could have been Jung-hyun Shok. Could it have been Jung-hyun Shok? Wait, constellations came here in person instead of sending their own incarnations? They were in their symbolic forms. Don't you get it? Even if they're in a symbolic form, there's no way a constellation would appear in a scenario area consuming that much probability cost. Oh, they're in the place that him and Dionysus were in. I think I know where we are. Cosmic Dimension, a skill used by constellations who have mastered the principle of yin and yang and the 5 universal elements. Someone who is capable of wielding it in the Korean peninsula would be the 5 basic elements that constitute the universe in East Asian philosophy. Why don't you show yourself? I guess I was reaching too far trying to trick a constellation. We've met before, haven't we? Police lady? I have to say, I'm not that happy to see you again. I think I know who killed me now. Constellation Joseon's top spiritualist smiles at you. The king is waiting for you. His mom? Those bastards! They forgot about me again! Die, you! Constellation Defense Master is excited about the sight of a tower defense game. Wow. I've run out of mana. Is this the end for me? Oh? Shohyuk? I dead forgot he existed, bro. Yes, sir. Mother and son therapy, I guess. I remember now that you said you knew the king of the Wanderers. Tell me exactly how you know her. It's as complicated as it can get. I think I have an idea. Is she an ex-girlfriend? She's my mother. What? Really? Follow my footsteps exactly. If you step anywhere else, you'll end up lost. Why are you helping my mother? I don't get why an incarnation of your power would work under a king. Since your supporting constellation is Joseon's top spiritualist, you could be a king yourself if you inherited the right stigma. How did you know who my supporting constellation was? It's obvious since it's a Korean constellation who can wield cosmic dimension. Does my mother have something on you? Be honest with me. Maybe I could help you. She saved my daughter. So you owe her. I guess it's enough to make anyone loyal to her. I sense sarcasm. Because I believe that she only did that deliberately. Deliberately? Don't you find my mother a little suspicious? Like how she adapts so well to this world. And how she knows information that no one would at a certain point in the story. What are you trying to tell me? Let's put this away. My mother had known all along who you'd get as a supporting constellation. She probably saved your daughter with the sole purpose of using you. I don't remember how much I told my mother, but she probably befriended Jonuchi's incarnation because of the stories I told her. You're mistaken about her. Mistaken? Miss E isn't as bad a person as you think. No one knows her better than I do. They say children know nothing about their parents. We're here. You can't come in. You're staying here with me. I guess his mom doesn't like him having friends over. Press that bell there. Why do all these characters have the best outfits? Because drip is important in these manhwas, bro. The doorbell sounded very antiquated, but somehow familiar and cozy. And past the door, I heard a familiar voice. Come in. Is it his house? I can't believe how twisted she can be. The fourth wall is shaking. It took so long, I've been waiting for you. Maybe I should have just remained dead. How are you alive? I thought Nirvana killed you, Soo-gyung. I only saw children calling their parents by their first names in cartoons. Are you still going through puberty when you're 28 already? Just answer my question. It's not that difficult to trick someone like them. I know more than enough about the future to do that. And you didn't even attend my funeral when you were alive. I didn't want to feel heartbroken. Is that why you had your men kill me again? I see that you made a lot of friends. They all broke down in tears not knowing that you come back to life. Why did you kill me? Incarnation Dokja Kim will be driven to death by the being he loves the most. Sang-ah told me. She begged me to save you. I noticed you came here with some other woman. To be honest, I like Sang-ah a whole lot more. That's none of your business, but I still don't get it. Why did you kill me when she begged you to save me? I fulfilled the prophecy, didn't I? What? Wait a minute. She's saying Incarnation Dokja Kim will be driven to death by the being he loves the most. The prophecy was fulfilled. Did you really think you could become the person I love the most by killing me? Then you failed miserably. Wait, what? I'm still getting notifications about my fate. Which at least goes to show that you're not someone I love. I guess you're right then. I still want to see if that would do it. That could have put an end to the fate that was forced on you. And you still have plenty of lives left. Stop pretending as if you did that for my sake. Dokja, I love you more than anything in this world. Perhaps even more so than I love myself. Dokja, starting now, we're going to read everything again. What your father did was so bad that he deserved to die. This was self-defense. Okay? Dokja, I love you more than anything in this world. Reading again. Oh, it's just split up. Perhaps even more so than I love myself. The underground murderer grew feeding on violence and abuse neglected by society. The Korean notes from underground born out of a broken family. Does she, mother, really believe what she just said right now? I struggled in pain for more than 10 years because of her. Loves. Does she think saying that will make me forgive her? Me. Lie detection. What if I use the lie detection skill and it tells me that she's telling me the truth? Or what if she's lying? It's too late now to be saying something like that. I know. Then why? Because I don't think I'd ever told you this before. You never know some things unless they're said out loud. So why didn't you ever tell me? I went to visit you so many times. How can you be so selfish? Why did you always give me the silent treatment? And why? Did you write such a book? My life was hell on earth. Whether I was at school or on the streets. Whoever I met, it felt like the entire world was talking about me. Nothing changed even when I moved or transferred schools. I was always the son of a murderer. Damn. I would have been able to endure it had you just told me to hang in there a little, and that I'd be able to get through all of it, even if you sold my story out for money. I would have been okay as long as you told me that you were with me. See, he doesn't want to use lie detection. It's literally confirmation bias. His psyche cannot handle the possibility that his mother still loves him. Yeah! The fourth wall is shaking violently. I wanted to expose the truth. What truth? That you killed my father? You know that's not what I mean. No, I know exactly what you mean. Stigma self-justification level 2 has been activated. Self-justification, oh shit. Because I read my memories again and again after you left. I read them again hundreds and thousands of times. What your father did was so bad that he deserved to die. This was self-defense. I went over it again too many times. Okay. That I can't even tell anymore if it was true or not. Frankly, I was glad that father died. He was a habitual domestic abuser and a gambling addict. If he'd kept going, our family would have been in greater danger. You're right. So why are you so mad? I tried to ask my mother numerous times. Oh. Maybe I should have told you this much earlier. Right. I knew you'd say that. But as these questions kept building up inside me, I ended up answering them on my own. Their fourth wall shaking is beginning to subside. But I erased all the answers in the end. Many constellations have gifted you 5,000 coins after hearing about your upbringing. Why do you keep changing the original story? Had you not messed with the plot? Had you let the characters die out as they were supposed to? The scenarios wouldn't have gotten this difficult. Constellation, Prisoner of the Golden Headband, is dying to see how the conversation unfolds. Constellation, the Monitor of Fire, is asking you to reconsider things. Because it had to be changed. As you already know, Jung-hyuk can never reach the end of the scenarios in this third round. The end? Is that why you're going through all this trouble? You must be out of your mind. Many constellations are frustrated by the censoring. The ending of the story is important to me. This world that we're in was the very thing that protected me. While you were gone, Dokja, this is no longer a work of fiction. and then everyone lived happily ever after kind of ending simply doesn't exist in reality. We'll have to see about that. And when did I ever say I wanted a happy ending? You should stop. This world is out of control. This isn't a story that you can change just because you know a little bit about its future. No matter how much you struggle, just go on and say it. Why did you ask to see me? You should stay here. I can't lose my only son again. I will do my best to get you through this next scenario. Forget it. Just be honest and tell me that I'm getting in your way. I've put up with enough melodrama. I don't know what it is that you want, and you probably wouldn't tell me even if I asked you. That sad look on her face. She's sad? Does she even have the right to be sad? I really didn't want to have to do this, but I guess I have no choice for now. Who do you take after to be so stubborn? A few constellations are entertained by the family drama. Huh? Dokja! Bro, what is happening? Geonchi spells are difficult to deal with, but you can counter them if you know how. The problem is my mother. Since I don't know who Mother Supporting Constellation is right now, I need to rush her down now before she has a chance to use her abilities. Personal skill, bookmark has been activated. I choose bookmark number 4. Lycaon Isparang. Personal skill, the Way of the Wind level 10 plus 1 has been activated. They're about to fight, bro. I'm going to end this quickly. Get ready. Okay. I choose bookmark number 5, Kurgios Rodgrame. But he about to throw in the final move from Jump? Okay. Oh, wait. Where'd they come? That's crazy. Who the heck are they? This is a misunderstanding. Please, you have to stay here. Stop it, Dokja. Miss E is trying to... The supporting constellation of Incarnation Su-Young E has revealed their modifier. Constellation Founder's Mother feels profound sorrowful watching... Feels profound sorrowful watching you. Wait. Constellation Founder's Mother feels... Founder's Mother? Founder's Mother? Oh my gosh. No way. Oh, Founder's Mother is Korean lore? Okay, I'm over here thinking it's the author's mother. I was like, wait, what's going on? Constellation Founder's Mother is saying that your power is a threat to the Korean Peninsula scenario. Constellation Founder's Mother is saying that she won't take your life if you don't fight back. Darn it, I should hurry and use miniaturization and electrification. Founder's Mother, that might be Gaia? Oh, but it's Korean lore. Is Gaia Korean lore? The ancient energy of the land sealed away your power. Nigga, what? The ancient energy of the land has sealed away your rank. My rank? I didn't expect her to do something like this. This is a stigma that can only be used within the Korean Peninsula, that seals away your target's power using stories. The owner of the stigma is one of the most exalted deities of Hongik, the nebula of the Korean Peninsula, and the star of the most famous story known on this land. I told you, didn't I? The mother of Dangun Wangyam. Dangun Wangyam is a legendary founder and god king of Gojoseon, the first Korean kingdom. Oh? I love you. Nigga, what is going on? Unginyo? Unginyo is a character in the Korean creation myth. She was a bear initially, but became a woman eventually and gave birth to Dangun Wangyam. Huh. I'll let you go when the time comes, so stay put. Darn it, what now? How do we get out of here? Her supporting constellation aside, how did she get her hands on the 8-beaded bell? The 8-beaded bell is one of the 3 heavenly seals that appear in the Dangun myth. It's a sacred artifact that seals away your target's power by harnessing the power of stories. There's no way she could have gotten her hands on that at this point in time. There is a way we can get out of here. How? There's someone who can break us out of the cosmic dimension with their power. I've been saving this for Oh, I forgot he had that! I've been saving this for emergencies, but I guess this counts as one. Activating Gang Pyonggi's special ability, Echo of the Stars. Echo of the Stars allows you to seek the help of a historical constellation. I will call upon a constellation. The historical constellations hear your voice flowing through the stars. The constellation is ranked too high. The constellation demands 5 points of the sky disk. Will you comply? They want all of my remaining points? I only have 5 left. I'll comply. He must really need to get out of here then, because... Ah! Signs of the probability storm. How can it be this bad when it's not even a fabled constellation? Your rank is currently sealed. Your main skills are currently sealed. Time remaining, 100 days. Damn. Wait. The star stream... Are you kidding me? Do not hesitate to intervene when the constellations lose interest. You are forbidden to interfere in the main scenarios, so use the sub-scenarios to intensify conflicts between characters, or put them in danger. They're teaching the Dokebis how to be dickheads. Do not create situations that might frustrate the constellations. Keep the villains villainous, and the good guys good. Reminded of old times, are we?
Ironic, isn't it? We criticize the constellations for obsessive over quick plot progression, but this is what we teach the Dokebis at school.
That's somewhat inappropriate for a high-ranking Dokebi to say. You were the one who created those rules. Damn!
What else can we do? Scenarios like that still sell like hotcakes.
He's like, it makes money though. If the formula works, we ain't breaking that shit. We're gonna marvel the hell out of this nonsense until it breaks in our face like it's doing for Marvel right now. High-ranking Dokebi, Baram. There must be exceptions.
There is, but such exceptions can only exist because of the many other scenarios that go by the book.
The 100-day seal. Hey, are you done yet? Survive on garlic and mugwort for 100 days. What? Surviving on garlic and mugwort for 100 days was the challenge that Unyo was given in order to become human.
It's too powerful, so I'm finding it hard to control. Give it some more time.
This is all your fault. This wouldn't have happened if you hadn't used me as a shield. I'm telling you, I didn't mean to do that.
How could you use me as a shield?
I wasn't trying to kill you. The attack was aimed at that girl, but she shielded herself using you. Young Grant told them what happened earlier. I apologized, didn't I? Fine, I use you as a shield. Now what?
Now you're getting mad at me? You've got to be kidding me.
Constellation Abyssal Black Flame Dragon interrupts with a cough. Constellation Abyssal Black Flame Dragon says that Su Young never used you as a shield. Constellation Abyssal Black Flame Dragon says that he is responsible for your death. Wait, what? Hey, you! Shut up! Don't you start running your mouth! Constellation Abyssal Black Flame Dragon is telling you that Su Young failed to protect your heart while she was trying to protect your Black Flame Dragon. Wait, what? My Black Flame Dragon? So, you see, Giannucci's attack flew toward my private part. Yes! You're pitiful enough already. If you became, you know, you would have been even more pitiful. So I was trying to save you. But the attack ended up landing elsewhere. Abyssal Black Flame Dragon was screaming at me that I had to protect your junk. Thanks for saving my precious. But next time, just stick to protecting my heart. But why does he call your thing a Black Flame Dragon? You know why. You know why he calling it a Black Flame Dragon, bro. I feel like she about to answer her own question. I feel like because she said it out loud just now, she gonna be like, oh, Black Flame Dragon, huh? Wait, let's find out. Let's find out. Is he packing or not? Is Dokja packing or not? Find out next time on Omni Ball Z. Omni Ball Z. It works. Dokja, he used to be tiny when he was young. My king, please don't call me that. I don't want everyone to start talking like a cartoon character like my son. I don't want everyone to start talking like a cartoon character like my son. Bro! This is my mom. This is my mom if we got thrown into the same situation. This is an exact line my mom would say. She's like, nah, bro. Me can't do it. Bro. Oh, man. Wow. Miss E, there was no reason for you to quarrel with him. Had you told him the real reason you wrote that book, he's at an age where he can handle the truth. He's no longer the little child you used to know. He'll always be just a kid to me, whether he turns 30 or 40. At first, I tried to muster up the courage and tell him the truth. But when I saw the look in his eyes, it felt that I may be troubling him by entering his life again, and so late too. Maybe the truth isn't what he really needs in the first place. Maybe I was the one who needed it, so that he wouldn't remember me as a terrible mother. I gave 3 SS grade items and 20 years of my life as an offering to my supporting constellation. Wait, what? In return, I got a sneak peek at a certain fate that Olympus had kept hidden. Incarnation Dokja Kim may live as long as he doesn't move on to the next scenario. Well, what can we do? This is just the way I handle things. He will come to understand you someday. Anyway, have you gathered up all the troops? Yes, they're all here. Oh damn. Main scenario, number 10, 73rd Demon. Category, main, difficulty, SS, clear condition. You are eligible to participate in Dark Castle's final scenario. Choose the 4 rankers that you want to take to the 3rd floor of the Dark Castle before you enter the final scenario. Oh? 100,000 coins? Goddamn! Your current ranking in Dark Castle is 2nd. Only the incarnations ranked in the top 10 can partake in the final scenario with you. Wow. He ain't need that extra 100k. Hey, maybe he does. With the shit that's about to happen, he might. You never know what he might need. I have 2 incarnations in the top 10 right now. I still need 2 more. Oh, that lady. I forgot. There they come. Oh, shit. Long time no see, Miss Yu. Oh, you're alive. I'm so relieved. But where's Dokja? We'll talk about that later. Oh, God. From left to right. Hyunsung Yi, Yunsung Shin, Huion Zhang, Jihei Yi, and Gilyong Yi. Things would have been much easier if he'd only brought along the characters from the novel. But I guess this is more like you, the King of the Wanderers. Junghyuk Yu, why did you want to see us here? I thought it was about time we wrapped up the scenario. Are you gathering the 4 Heavenly Kings as well? 4 Heavenly Kings is often used as an idiomatic expression to refer to a group of 4 people. Oh, the 4 Heavenly Kings? You need 4 rankers in the top 10 to move on to the next scenario. I thought you knew that. Oh, that's right. I'm doing that too. I guess the 4 Heavenly Kings is what you call them. How corny. He's like, girl, woman, I will body you right now. Say a word. Make fun of me one more time. What a bitter old hag you are. Clueless kid. Hey, yo? She's like, I don't like the way you've been talking to my son. Yeah, nah, that might be where all the malice is coming from. She's like, nah, you gave my son a hard time. Guess what? I'm his mom. I'm about to show you why I'm a problem. I'm really curious to learn more about Dokja's mom, though, because I'm trying to figure out what her main goal is. So he achieved transcendence. I guess I should expect that much since he's the main character. I want to join forces with you. I want you to help me gather all the rankers here. The rankers? Your goal is to save this world, isn't it? If you want to clear the next scenario, you'll need to form a team of the most powerful incarnations that you can find. I can help you, because my supporting constellation is Founder's mother. Oh, damn. Yo, not gonna hold you? This is kind of hard. This is a dope-ass panel. Like, Dokja's, like, this is really thumbnail worthy. I really like this because, like, it's not like she's built crazy. They're doing kind of the Makima effect. Dokja, I feel like, when he wants to, really has that, like, oh, damn, he's smart, and that's scary type of aura around him. But, like, now with this mom, you can see that shit matured, if that makes sense. You can see exactly where it came from. Like, this is where that, yes, exactly, Kareem. This is where that boss-ass energy came from. Her. Like, you see her right now, bro? You see this shit? I really want to know how she was in the real world, because this right here, bro, squatted up. Where's Dokja? What do you want with him? I heard you had him in captivity. I asked you why. Yo, you better answer. Are you thinking of making him one of the 4 Heavenly Kings? I don't think I have to answer that. You're just as Dokja told me you'd be. Oh? I heard you shared your achievement in paradise with Dokja. Why did you do that? Because I'd have a better chance at saving the world if he became stronger. Ha! So you wanted to use him. Dokja is someone this world needs. He will become my companion, and reach the end of all the scenarios. So she pulled a Cortana, sealed away the MC, and was like, you stay here until my work is finished. It looks like it. Companion? He's an impossible jerk. He only cares for himself, and is willing to do anything to achieve his goal. But the plot can't progress without him. That's the kind of novel TWSA is. No way. I hope this story never ends. Release Dokja Kim. Then I'll spare your life. Wow. Look at him saving our boy. Incarnation Dokja Kim will suffer at the hand of the one he loves the... Oh? Wait, is she getting the wrong idea, or is this actually it? So that fate really meant... I see. I'm sorry, but I can't let you see my son. It's a mother's job to stop her son from hanging out with the wrong crowd. Oh damn? I think it's time. I set my son back to reality. Then I guess I'll have to kill you. Chuck! No! Damn it! I thought blank never appeared in blank. It does. You just don't know about it. I told him time and time again that he should stop bringing up anything that ends up censored. Your channel seems to be all the rage these days. Anywhere you go in the Soul Branch, they're all talking about your channel. Especially that incarnation. But I also catch a lot of flack. But more than anything, I'd like to know why you wanted to see me. The night scenario is coming to an end right now. I'm sorry, but I must get back to... That was why I wanted to see you. The constellations don't want you to intervene. What? A number of nebulae are unhappy with this scenario. Wait, it's because of that incarnation. But he's still just an incarnation. He can't affect the entire scenario. Do you really think that? No, he's not just an incarnation anymore. He will become a monster. You didn't forget what happened back then, did you? Yo? We cannot let such oddities take place again, ever. Come on, do a better job. Alright. In the past, a historical constellation appeared in the Korean peninsula. With the superior talent, he posed a threat to the balance of the scenarios, stirring complaints in many. Oh? This is where he came in? Although we eventually removed him from the scenarios, despite the probability aftermath, he came back alive from an alternate dimension and made himself a constellation. Please. Please help me. I need your help right now. Goryell's top swordsman, Jung-yeon Chok. I'm aware that a few constellations have complaints. They must be annoyed that Dokja Kim refused to join their nebulae. But haven't they already taken action about that? How is it fair for them to issue a fate even before the start of the 10th scenario? You're defending that incarnation? I'm not defending him. I'm talking about how unfair the scenario is. Don't think you're in the position to say that. Forget it. I'm not here to blame you or anything. I'm not here to blame you for anything. Then why? I'm sure you're smart enough to know. Have you never found all of this strange? Why do you think the constellations use fate already? If they were curious about the future, they could just use future sight to peek into the future. With that, they can predict how their target will act in the future, and slowly shape the future to their liking. But they didn't do that this time. Why do you think that is? Could it be? It must mean that no one in the star stream could see into constellation Dokja Kim's future. Oh? Something seems to have changed. I can't believe it took 4 hours. I didn't think it'd take me 4 hours. The hell? The hell? How is that possible? I don't know. But what I know for sure is that many constellations are afraid that Dokja Kim may end up reaching. So this word is still censored. What I meant to say is the end of it all. Oh? Are you done then? No, let me stabilize it a little bit more. There's something I need you to do for me. If you get this done right, I'll nominate you to become an advanced Dokja. Huh? What is going on, bro? Are they trying to like conspire to kill Dokja? You know what? Your mom didn't seem like that bad of a person. Just keep eating your mugwort. I know I shouldn't meddle in your family affairs, but she was just looking after her son. How is she looking after her son? There are many parents out there who don't give a rat's ass about their children. Come to think of it, my mom mentioned you. She seemed to think I was dating you. She knows a good woman when she sees one. But she said she likes singNsong more than you. So when are we gonna kill her? All this talking makes me feel like we become characters in the novel. Soo-young doesn't know yet, but she will eventually become a character. 3 ways to survive the apocalypse. Oh, just like Seonguk-gi and Moonsab-jung did before her. I remember that. I do remember that. Yeah. No, remember even the constellation can't hear or say certain words. Right. Yeah, I don't know I wonder who controls that then. I don't know whether that's a good thing or not. But why is it that I don't want her to end up a character? I've got it. I think it's stable enough. Get ready. We're busting out of here. The 3-swing style. The name was given to the style of swordsmanship used by Jung-hyuk-chuk, since it said that he never swung his sword more than 3 times before he defeated his foe. A power that's beyond your control enters your right arm. The first swing cuts down 1,000 men. Holy what? The second swing cuts a mountain in half. The third swing splits the ocean open. Damn. What's this man about to do, bro? So this is the skill that can only be found once in a million years. Created by the life's work of a genius swordsman. If only I could make this completely mine. It's unfortunate that the bookmark skill only applies to the characters of the novel. Bookmark skill has been updated because you have reached a new level. Huh? A new feature has been added. The understanding of the character Goryo's top swordsman has increased by a tiny amount. But I've never had my understanding of a constellation increase before. He's not on the list. Maybe because the status window said it went up by a tiny amount. Maybe if my understanding of them grows gradually, I'll be able to use the skill of constellations one day. I've only used the first sword of the 3-swing style, and my right arm's in tatters. What's happening? Oh my god! Oh, what is happening? Oh shit! Yo, this fight with Dokja's mom and kneel, everyone! The true voice of a constellation. Why are they hearing their true voices? How messed up is the probability right now for people to hear that? They're all too highly synchronized with their supporting constellations. What a mess. Do they all want to die? Dokja, listen carefully and don't let anyone know. You'll die if you keep this up. There's only one way for you to escape your fate. Join a group who can protect you or else. What? Yo? Many constellations are watching you. Oh my god. Holy sh... I can sense all the constellation's eyes on me. Someone is blocking Bi-hyung's message from reaching me. It seems like you're afraid. No, I'd say things have gotten more interesting. A few constellations are chanting your name. What? You have reached 2,000 coins as a chant bonus. The hurdle of fate is sleep. It's still just a hurdle no matter how high it is. If push comes to shove, I could just bust it down. Bro, I feel like he's about to go off. I choose the 5th bookmark, Kyrgios Rodgrame. Oh, nah. The power of a returnee? Interesting. Let's go. Oh, nah, bro. Out of my way. What the? Ah! I don't know what you're fighting about, but don't you think it's time you stopped? It's the Ugly King! I thought he died! Since you know who I am, you should do as I say. Most of the incarnations respect you. Oh, damn. I want to thank you for the 8th scenario. It was true that you resurrected. The story of your resurrection is spreading far and wide. A new achievement of mediating Messiah has been added to your 5th story. Whoa. We were following the people who saved me, but were attacked. They must be people who used to be in paradise. I'm sure Jungkook and the others are here as well. In that case, the others should be.
It's nice to see you again, young man. How did you get out of the mechanical gateway array method?
The Wanderers, as expected. Why are you fighting each other?
Because of you, of course. We can't let you reach the next scenario.
Is that what my mother told you? Oh God, she's All Might. I'm sorry, but I don't think I can go easy on you this time, ma'am. All of your stats will be increased by 10 due to the protection from the constellation Goryo's top swordsman. Oh shit. Spirits, guide me. All of your stats have temporarily exceeded their limit. Oh God, he has to limit break for Grandma. Oh shit. Oh damn. He said pinch them cheeks, old lady. Stop. Stop him! He punched a grandma! He's evil! Whoa! Someone must have obtained the 3rd highest ranking story. Ranked 3rd in Dark Castle, the King of the Dead, David's. His story lets him use the corpse in battle. Run, Dokja! I'll keep them at bay here. Whoa? Wait. What's she about to do? Ugh! So she was the one controlling the story from behind. How did you break out of the mechanical gateway array method? I'm sure I also sealed it up with the 8-beaded bell. It sure wasn't easy, I can tell you that. Step aside now. I don't have to hurt you. I don't want to have to hurt you. I'm afraid I can't. Ooh, I like the design of that, staff. Oh? Oh yeah. The homie. This power is... Constellation, Joseon's top spiritualist, is flustered. What are you doing here? Get lost. But you aren't even a supporting Constellation. Don't make me repeat myself. Oh, not him making your Constellation run. Oh, nah. That must be the probability aftermath. It won't be light since she heard his true voice directly. Yeah, nah, she done. No, you can't do that. Dokja! He's going right for his mom. Huh? Bro. They can't handle Dokja's mom? Your mom is as strong as a monster. How's she doing that? Well, she must be running low on probability. She's enshrouded herself with the kind of shadow I saw around Yamata no Orochi in Peaceland. Wait, what? Is that something Norse related? She's using the 8-beaded bell, a powerful constellation artifact, to make up the probability she doesn't have right now. My pitiful descendants. I do not wish to fight you. Why is he attacking us while saying he doesn't want to fight? Dokja! Please, you're talking to your mother. Is that your real mom, Dokja? You Sung said earlier, it's dangerous here, Dokja, if thing keeps going this way. I guess I should have expected that much from your mother, of all people. Don't kill her. We need to keep her alive. I don't think she's ever going to cooperate with us. She'll soon be running out of both her probability and stamina. Since Jungkook and others have reached transcendence, he'll need more than his shadow to fight them. Constellation Demonic Judge of Fire gulps loudly. Constellation Prisoner of the Golden Headband is keeping an eye on your next move. Constellation Abyssal Black Flame Dragon is excited by the atrocity you're taking part in. Does it matter if he can beat Goku, though? That's enough now. The fourth wall is resonating faintly. Why are you trying so hard to stop me? I'm willing to hear you out, just this once. So tell me, give me the whole story. Oh man, don't just keep it to yourself and tell me everything. Why are you stopping me? Why did you come all this way? Anything. Just tell me anything, why don't you? Tell me. Yo? Is she good? Nebula Veda is peering into your fate. Nebula Papyrus is peering into your fate. Whoa. Nebula Olympus is peering into your fate. Whoa. Holy shit. Yo? Constellation Dokja Kim. You cannot pass this place. Wait, what? That's... Everyone, look away! Close your eyes! It's an otherworld god. Oh? It's a divine power that was summoned by the Founder's mother, by offering up her own shadow as a sacrifice. This is different from Peaceland. The thing that's being summoned now is... Yo? The true body of an otherworld god. Jung-hyuk, if we don't stop it now, it's too late. This is beyond anything that we are capable of handling. The fourth wall has been activated in full force. Jesus. Don't worry. With something like that here, the constellations will have to intervene. The otherworld gods and constellations are like cats and dogs. I'm sure they'll show up to maintain the power balance, just like how they did at the constellation banquet. Perhaps this is as far as I go this time around. No way. Another world god is here, but no one's showing up to help us. Some constellations are appalled by the appearance of an otherworld god. Many constellations are angry at how certain nebulae have taken control of the narrative. Constellation Prisoner of the Golden Headband expresses his hostility toward the Nebula Papyrus. Constellation Abyssal Black Flame Dragon rears his fangs at the Nebula Veda. Constellation Demonic Judge of Fire is upset at the atrocity committed by Nebula Olympus. I see. All of this happened. All the constellations of the Korean Peninsula are curious to see which nebula you'll choose. Because of me. Many nebulae wish that you succeed their story. If you succeed a story, you will be bound to the nebula the story belongs to. Nebula Olympus wants you to succeed Lightning Carnival. Many nebulae are urging you to make your choice. All the constellations of the Korean Peninsula are watching as you decide. Bro. This is why I can never grow fond of the constellations. Lightning Carnival, Thunder Guide, Master of the Typhoon Wolf. They're all stories that involve murdering your family members. Whoa? If I succeed one of those stories, I'll be able to defeat the otherworld god with the power of the probability that it will give me. My mother will end up dying here. Bro? Jung-hyuk, do you remember how we formed a nebula together? I named it Dokja Kim Company. I see that you still want to call it that ridiculous name. I'll name our nebula myself. I won't succumb to the fate that you want to force upon me. I will be the one to decide how my own story goes. Okay, but how are you gonna beat Cthulhu? That's my question for you.